Core Proposition 2 matters to me because it reminds us that teaching is more than just knowing the content. It's about making the content meaningful and accessible for every learner. I enjoy the challenge of breaking down complex ideas, anticipating where students may struggle, and finding creative, engaging ways to guide them towards understanding. Whether I'm using graphic organizers in math, introducing real-world examples in literacy, or encouraging inquiry in science, I always try to present material in a way that meets students where they are. Effective teaching is about organizing and delivering content so that students can build deep understanding and apply what they've learned. One tool I use regularly is a graphic organizer, which helps students visually map out information and recognize relationships between ideas and concepts. During my 5th grade math placement, I used graphic organizers to help students tackle multi-step word problems. Laying out the information helped them better understand what the problem was asking and how to plan their approach to solve. In MSCD 583, I explored how to make instruction more engaging and responsive. One hands-on assignment required me to analyze a student's state test results and design a lesson based on the specific needs. This showed me how assessment can guide instruction and ensure that content is taught in a way that truly supports student learning. I also connected this to Vygotsky's theory, which emphasizes the importance of supporting students just beyond their current level. This aligns well with teaching strategies like guided practice and collaborative learning, which I often use too. These techniques allow students to build independence while receiving the right amount of support along the way. Understanding what students already know is just as important as what we're trying to teach them. During my student teaching in a 1st grade classroom, I saw the value of activating prior knowledge when we introduced a new science unit. We started with a KWL chart where students shared their ideas, some of which were misconceptions. Their responses gave me a clear picture of where to begin and how to tailor instruction. It also helped students feel more connected to the learning because their ideas were acknowledged and built upon. In MSCD 582, I explored how to make content more relatable using strategies like storytelling, visuals, and arts integration. These methods help students connect emotionally and intellectually with what they were learning. I also learned how to make modifications, such as using sentence starters or simplifying materials for students who needed the extra support, ensuring that they can access the same content in a way that works for them. This also aligns with Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences, which reminds us again that students learn in different ways, not just through reading or writing. Whether a student connects best through music, movement, visuals, or conversation, I try to include a variety of learning pathways in my lessons. This makes it more inclusive and helps every child find success. I also believe that good teaching should challenge students to think critically and move beyond just surface-level understanding. Bloom's taxonomy is a theory that connects well to this idea. I use it to guide lesson planning and push students toward deeper thinking, such as analyzing, applying, or even creating. In MSCD 581, I saw how tools like visual models and math manipulatives can support this process. For example, during a lesson on addition, I used 10 frames and physical counters with some of my students while others worked on mental math strategies. I adapted my instruction so each student could engage with the content in a way that worked for them. Through scaffolding, flexible grouping, and differentiated tasks, I created learning experiences that are both challenging and supportive. I want all my students to feel capable and motivated no matter where they start. See you in the next video.